Okay, we've got the home inspection back, and both you and I have had a chance to review it. We've gone over the list together, and I know you're probably thinking about asking for a lot of repairs or replacements. We can definitely discuss that list and have a good sense of what the seller may be willing to accept or not accept. Ideally, I recommend asking for a credit back or potentially reducing the sales price. The decision will depend on how much cash you have available and what makes the most sense for your situation. The reason I prefer not to ask the seller to do repairs is that they might hire a friend or family member or even attempt to handle the repairs themselves. Often, they aren't licensed contractors, so the quality of the work may not meet your expectations, and there's no warranty on it. For example, if the seller fixes something like a slow bathtub leak or a drain leak under the house, and you move in only to find the issue still exists, there's no recourse since the repairs weren't professionally done. That's why I always suggest requesting a credit instead. This way, you can hire your own licensed contractors, either one of my referrals or someone you trust. Professionals provide warranties on their work, so if something goes wrong, there's a clear process for fixing it. Once we decide on what to ask for, I'll have a conversation with the listing agent and we'll submit our request. The sellers can agree, disagree, or counter with a partial solution. For example, they might agree to give you a credit for part of the requested amount, but not everything. Or they might agree to make certain repairs, but not others. Once we reach an agreement that works for both you and the seller, we'll get it all signed off, and then we just need to wait for the home appraisal to come back, which I'll explain more detail in the next video.